Good morning. I'm Margot Vaughn. This is your morning show on TMV Network. This is a first today. I have a guest on this show, old acquaintance. Her name, Dee Dee Beenz. Plus, the new men's cologne that will make your mouth water. Line up for the Stones and local concerts and what they mean by do right in Meridian. Did you see this video of the dog the other day? He was left in a car and just blared the horn. He's this little boxer dog, and you can see him not really just leaning on the steering wheel and some kind of accidentally honking the horn. No, this pooch was on his hind legs, kind of leaning into the steering wheel like he had a real attitude. Kind of leaning into it, and then his right paw just pressing into the horn. Like he just looked like he was so irritated by being left in the car. Well, I bring that up to tell you about this. I'm having a bit of an issue with a neighbor cat. Now, I like cats. I have two. Zorro the sexy cat, and Handsome Harold. That's Handsome Harold McCutcheon, Prime Minister of Purring, the Purr Monster. Or you can call him Hutch for short. Now, I love these guys. I keep them indoors, though. I'm a firm believer that cats should be indoors. They kill too many birds, which is a natural thing for them. But in this environment, there's just nothing that keeps their activity in check, i.e., nothing's eating them. So, I have a neighbor cat who wanders around outside. When the neighbors first moved in, I caught this cat digging in my flower beds, and then he was trying to kill the resident garter snake. The snake has been in my yard for years now. So killing the garter snake, or trying to kill the garter snake, was my tipping point. I went to the neighbors, let them know their cat was causing this problem. She apologized, very nice, said they would try to keep the cat indoors. Then a week later, the cat's out again. I tried to talk to her. She tells me that they can't keep the cat inside because the cat wants to go outside. Apparently, it whines and claws at things. Now, I don't know what to do, so I called in an associate of mine. Asked her here on the show. Welcome.
My name is Dee Dee Beenz. Thank you for having me on today.
Thanks for being here.
I can tell you're having a problem. I heard the story. The neighbor doesn't want the cat in their house because it whines and claws. Well,
right.
The thing is, Margot, you got to stop pussyfooting around this problem. The neighbor thinks she's doing the right thing, letting the cat out. Now, you got to think about doing the right thing yourself. You got to think like a cat. You got to think like a neighbor, and you got to think like a cat. Now, what do neighbors do? They share things. So, you got this neighbor sharing this cat with you because they don't want it in their house. Now, what do you have in your house that you don't want? Now think cat related. You got a couple kitties using the litter box, right?
Right.
Well, let's see if we can make a connection, kind of the word's clump, kind of clump the problems together. You get me? You hear what I'm getting at?
Yeah, I think I do.
What you need to do is take those clumps from the kitty litter box over to the neighbor's house. It's kind of like what you're doing is you're sharing what you don't want in your house and you're giving it to them. It would be just downright neighborly of you, I think. Well, it don't matter what I think because I don't just give you my opinion. I'll give you the truth. Yeah, well, you're welcome.
Thank you.
I'll see you later. My name is Dee Dee Beenz.
Seems like the problem's solved. Just do the right thing. Do the neighborly thing. Speaking of doing the right thing, coming up, I've got news on what to do when you do the right in Meridian next week. Also, the Stones are touring again. It's up next. The Stones are rolling again. They have announced a 15-date North American tour for this summer. It kicks off May 24th in San Diego. It's focused mainly on smaller markets, usually than the ones that they hit on their last tours in 2012 and 2013. Middle America getting most of the attention: Columbus, Minneapolis, Nashville, Pittsburgh, Milwaukee, Kansas City, Indianapolis, and Detroit, among others. Full itinerary. It's just a 2-month tour, but you can get more information at rollingstones.com. Tickets go on sale April 13th. People with American Express cards can get them a week earlier. Once again, San Diego is the start on May 24th. Meanwhile, here at home, here's the lineup for the Outlaw Field this summer. June 26th, Greg Allman will be there. July 21st, Third Eye Blind. Bare Naked Ladies makes an appearance July 24th. And Brandy Carlisle and Iron and Wine, Outlaw Field, August 13th. Coming up, some other random notes, including Doing the Right in Meridian. We'll let you know next. Mark your calendar. First ever Do the Right Day. It's Wednesday, April 8th. 8th of April, right. Goal of the day is to encourage people to do something nice for the person to their right. Whether it's helping a neighbor, giving a classmate a nice note, buying coffee for a coworker, it's one day intended to start a movement of compassion. So do the right to the right. Also coming up on the 10th and 11th, the PBR, that's bull riding at Fort Idaho Center. And at the other end of the spectrum, Ballet Idaho, presenting Midsummer's Night Dream. I actually have a date for that. Wish me luck. It's Friday and Saturday, the 10th and 11th. The ballet is. I'm sure that the date is only one night. And the Boise State spring football game is Saturday, the 11th at 5. Now, coming up next, not only can you look smoking hot, but you can smell smoking hot. Get a whiff of this. You may be smelling them around. It's Burger King perfume. Went on sale one day only, April 1st. Now, it does sound like an April Fool's joke, but Burger King Japan, very serious about this. It maybe will be the thing that will make one appear and smell smoking hot. They say they sold the special fragrance April 1st only. It's a recreation of the scent of flame-grilled patties used in their hamburger. Comes for 30 milliliter bottles for $41. But wait, there's more. You get the Whopper sandwich with it. The fragrance was developed to promote Burger King products and to enable fans to enjoy the scent even when they're not at an actual Burger King. I'm thinking you probably could save yourself like $35 or so. Just sleep in the car with a couple of wrappers as pillows. It's about the same effect, right? Have yourself a great day. And remember, if you've got a problem, find a solution. No solution? Find humor. I'm Margot Vaughn, and this is your morning show on TMV Network.